I know about the Casper joint.
The Casper joints.
And I think I know about one other joint because them joints be advertising heavy on random podcasts. But no, I never heard of Purple. It's made by Raekwon.
Right. Every Purple mattress is coming to Purple too.
You use this Purple mattress to get you some ice cream.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like you bring a girl over to the crib, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. The mattress is a glacier of ice, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You throw on Video Music Box, you know what I'm saying? You watch these rap niggas. While you watch these rap niggas, you get all of it in guts, you know what I'm saying? Oh man. That'd be a fucking great promotion, though. Like, I'll be like, yo, just take my money, bro. Y'all know me.
Right.
Y'all understand me.
What's today's mathematics? It's mattress god.
You let him hold it, you know what I'm saying? You should have folded.
So Remy, when you gonna rock niggas this summer, right? Ooh, you get, check it out, boom, check it out.
Ooh.
You get the mattress, right?
Right.
But then you dye the top half blue, you know what I'm saying? Keep the bottom half white, you know what I'm saying?
What's that called?
So you got your mattress dripping like marble cake, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yo, fresh out of a congressional hearing, it's your boys from DefCon Jive. Got grilled for about 8-9 hours. Took it on the chin. You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
Thank you.
Pause all that.
Thank you. Thank you. We back. Not guilty. Y'all got the feelers. Pause that too. But yeah, man, it's your boy Cannon. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing out frisbee. So show me you can catch it. You know what I'm saying? So peep it. It's your boy Cannon, a.k.a. Some people don't like the way Sally Jesse Raphael walk. You know what I'm saying?
Why's that?
Oh, that's because on this talk show, I'm the MC Delight. You know what I'm saying?
With the red frames and bloody glasses.
But I said I'm throwing out frisbee. So hold up, back it up. That's BKA Raphael De La Soul. You know what I'm saying?
I'll do it.
When I say Candace to the left of me, Candace to the right of me, I'm talking about me, myself, and I. You know what I'm saying?
Volley and thunder, nigga.
Hold up. Back that up. I said CKA De La Soul to Soul. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay, do it.
Because even when the stakes is high, I keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? I don't stop. No. You know what I'm saying?
Can't stop.
You know what I'm saying? Hold up. No, back that up.
Okay, I see it
again.
I said DKA Soul to Soul Survivor. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
Gave your girl that rock and I brought her back to life. You know what I'm saying? No. Back that up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I said EKA Soul Survivor Series. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta recognize that I'm the true master. You know what I'm saying? Tag me in, bro. What's good? What's good?
That's a bar.
Hold up. No. One more time. Back that up.
Okay.
One more time.
Do it again.
You know what I'm saying?
Do it again.
EKA Survivor Series Jones.
Yes. Jersey.
Listen, you can put up any amount of podcasts in the line. Line them up on the other side of the ring. I'm fighting all of them joints. Any joint you can gen up. Any joint. Any joint you can gen up.
See, when you said line them up, I thought you were going to talk about in the barbershop. You know what I'm saying?
That was part of it. Part of it. You know what I'm saying? So I throw that's where I had to stop because I couldn't figure out the Jones joint. But I'm throwing out frisbee. You caught it?
I caught it, man. That was good, man. That shit didn't hit the ground. It was like skipping, like when you throw a rock in a puddle. You know what I'm saying? It just keeps going. You thought it was over? No.
Back
I used that to go here. You know what I'm saying? I used that to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, man, you know me. It's your man, Boom Dynamite. You know what I'm saying? AKA Black Scott Bayo. You know what I'm saying? BKA Versace Chachi. You know what I mean? CKA CK1 Cerebral Knievel backflipping on y'all niggas and smelling godly fresh. Mm-hmm. DKA.
That's a great fucking alias, by the way, bro.
Cerebral Knievel. Hey, off no bull, that was my first rap name, CK1, man.
Word?
Cerebral Knievel, yeah.
Why didn't you stick with it? Why'd you move to Boom Dynamite?
I don't know, man. It just fit me a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
DKA Don Fon Dunk, because I'm smooth and that cake been covered.
Is it because if you were Cerebral Knievel that you would have to like stay on beat in Boom Dynamite because it's an explosion that goes everywhere?
So Cerebral Knievel came from when I was like, you know what I'm saying, I was heavy into Eminem and Cannabis, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I wanted to rhyme like that, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But then I had to read mad science books, and I was like, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway. FKA, it's your man Jenga, you know what I'm saying?
Why is that?
When I slide through your block, I fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Sitting them tumbling down.
EKA Scrabble, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's word to me.
Hold up. Let me check. Make sure that's yeah. That's a proper move.
Yeah, that's word to me. You know, that's a double word score. You know what I'm saying? GKA Risque, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's when I send a text and try to slide my John into your girl's map. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
HKA Clue. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm trying to murder that joint in every room in the crib. You know what I mean?
I thought you was gonna murder the mixtape gang.
No, I'm trying to murder that joint in every room in the crib. Tell Shorty I got to hit it from the back with a candlestick. You know what I'm saying?
The Butler did the mixtape though.
You know what I'm saying? HKA Battleship. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
After I hit your joint, I'll leave that joint on red.
But you did it blindly though.
You know what I'm saying? When you hit the joint, you put the little red peg in.
Yeah.
That's why I hit it, I leave it on red.
Yeah, there's no look. You just gotta call it out.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, IKA Operation. You know what I'm saying? My pull-out game immaculate.
Yo, you don't touch no sides, bro.
Can't do it.
You don't touch no sides.
KKA, motherfucking Twister. You know what I'm saying?
All right, bet.
That's less of an alias and more what I do to your John.
I like it. Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, you put it in all types of different positions. You know what I'm saying?
LKA Connect 4. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
When I flip my switch, the game's over. MKA Hungry Hippos. You know what I'm saying? Hungry Hippos. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got
shit.
That's when Sturdy Johns go crazy over my balls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they be popping out of the holes to come get them, bro.
They be going out of control. You know what I'm saying? LKA. You know what I'm saying? Pictionary. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Y'all niggas think it's a game till I start drawing. You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
You draw the 9. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying you don't want me drawing out here. You won't play games. You don't want me drawing. And lastly, you know what I'm saying? MKA Pie Face. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's less of an alias and more how I leave your jump.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying?
Yup. Matter of fact, you got to make sure you slap her in the face afterwards.
Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying?
Terrible. I'm mad that y'all co-signed what I just said.
It's Gerald. That's my shit now. Every time I enjoy it, it's Gerald.
Shit. So it's your boy, motherfucker, J Remy, the motherfucking Scumbag Infinite, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The motherfucking Filth Amendment, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
In the Bill of Sice, you know what I'm saying?
Man. AKA motherfucking Captain Sully, you know what I'm saying? Drop into your city unannounced after I flip a bird, you know what I'm saying?
That's a bar.
Leave them all wet.
VKA, I got a bitch named Bama.
Okay.
Soon as she touched down, she blew a nigga roof off. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Wow.
Yo, prayers up for Alabama, though.
Come on, yo. You had her panties on roll tide.
Oh, man. ZKA is your man's motherfucking George on Washington Carver. You know what I'm saying? DKA is your man's Greg Scumble. You know what I'm saying?
Shout to Scrap.
EKA CPAC is overrated. 2 hours worth of talking and not one bar.
I'm sorry. Let me move back from the mic, man.
Yeah,
My level is crazy.
I mean, but that's crazy because all eyes were on them. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I don't know I'm at. Motherfucker FKA, man. It's the triple entendre himself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? GKA the Sicycle, man, because the drip too hard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? HKA, it's your man. Stop.
Oh, no, you stabbing nigga with that drip, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Pause. Yeah. HKA Thought Fan Pelt, you know what I'm saying? And lastly, you know what I'm saying?
Shout to Maryland.
And lastly, it's your man's motherfucking Momo Cheap Jeep Fire.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
Wait till your mama leave the room and off yourself, little nigga.
Come on, God. Boom. Boom. I had my defense up. I was bobbing and weaving. I was with it.
No, the joint is like, because when he said the joint, you know the setup's coming, right?
Yep.
So the problem is, you know what I'm saying? When you hear the setup, you put your hands up to guard against it.
Mm-hmm.
Then that left hook to the body comes,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, damn it, I knew it. You know what I'm saying?
Like he been going to the body for like 3 straight aliases. I'm down there. Boom, boom, boom. Catching him. Trying to throw one back. I might miss, might tackle him, but you know what I'm saying? And then then like you said, the setup coming, he fake up top, you put your hands up, bang. Left to the body. Drop.
That liver shot, boy. A liver shot puts you down.
One knee.
Stand the 8 count. Touch gloves. You good?
I think I'm good.
Kenny, you good?
I think yeah,
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Let's go. We back.
This nigga Remy's dumb.
I try. Try my best.
Yo, dude, hold up. Before we start the show, this whole Momo thing and all of this everything that happens with, you know what I'm saying, the YouTube kids channels where they be popping up in the middle talking about kids need to cut their own wrists or kids need to do this or that.
Yo, it's not real.
It's not real?
It's all a hoax, man.
But I saw there was like wild YouTube channels that do this.
There are YouTube channels where like adult shit will pop up in the middle of children shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But like the whole Momo shit specifically is fake. And cause I asked my older son about it and he was like, first of all, Dad, the shit is wild old. You know what I'm saying? This is quotes. These are in quotes, you know what I'm saying? Like this is the way he talks to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, Dad, the shit's wild old. The shit came out like last year.
Yeah.
It was dead like January last year.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all late. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, I'll take that and watch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, second of all, it's like, you don't even be doing that shit. It just be the pictures.
Okay.
Whatever. Like Momo ain't never told nobody to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
Okay.
It was just the goofy ass pictures. And then he ran me through the whole motherfucking like etymology of like the meme and shit.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? He was just like, yeah, it's like a Korean demon joint or whatever that they're trying to recreate. I was like, what? You know way too much about this shit.
But it's not just that though. Like,
did the nigga sit you down? He's like, okay, hold on.
he's like, yo, let me learn you something real quick, pops. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's not just that though. It's like I saw something about like Spider-Man was trying to fuck Elsa in the videos and like all this other shit that pops up on random channels.
So no, the thing is this, and like I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? My YouTube game is strong because I got 2 kids, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I need to be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, cook dinner without, you know what I'm saying, somebody dying. This is factual. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So the joint is you get into these playlists, and if you ever watch like these kids joints, man, first off they're already creepy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like they're regular creepy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I think Scrap put up on the joint, like this is Johnny, you know what I'm saying? Song. I was like, what the hell is this? I've never heard this nursery song before, dog.
Mm-hmm.
They just make shit up, bro. And then people like put you know what I'm saying, they do their best, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking C++ and try to make, you know what I'm saying, animated videos behind it. It's just like, this looks like trash. So 98% of them look trashy. And if you're caught in a playlist, like I said, you try and cook dinner, you know what I'm saying? Then things can slide in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I've seen videos where, like, you know what I'm saying, not just it's been like on some crazy shit, but I've seen videos where there's been like cursing. Like Joe watches a lot of like video game joints. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And if you watch like 3 of the videos, it's like, you know, talking about Mega Man, and one of them is just talking about like a grown ass nigga talking about Mega Man, like, fuck these niggas, I'm gonna hit these hoes. You're like, whoa. Why did you make this first off?
Right.
Secondly, why is this like, you know what I'm saying, folded in with, you know what I'm saying, regular videos?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So,
Right. Okay.
It's just
but like a lot of shit is like teenagers, like they get like a clip of like a kid's like joint, like a SpongeBob joint or whatever.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And they just overdub it with like adult language. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like the most ridiculous adult language.
Yeah, it'd be ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like sometimes the shit legit be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like as an adult listening to it, I don't want my motherfucking 4-year-old hearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like,
we all remember the immortal, you know what I'm saying, Juggernaut clip.
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that shit. It'd be that shit like all over YouTube, bro.
Okay.
But it's that shit that's mixed in with, like, you know what I'm saying, with Daddy Shark. Like, Daddy Shark comes on twice, and it's like, yeah, I'm Juggernaut, bitch. Like, whoa. Whoa.
That escalated too quickly. You know?
Right.
Slow down.
Yeah. No, it's just I saw the reports of like videos telling kids to commit suicide and all this other shit. I'm like, yo, what is this shit? And so I figured I'd ask the 2 dudes who got kids who are YouTube aficionados. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like Remy got a kid who's famous on YouTube. So
apparently, look at telling them, breaking it down like Old Testament. You know what I'm saying? Like the Japanese beget this. You know what I'm saying? Which beget. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I figured I'd go to the source. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, I ain't got to worry about Momo then when my little girl starts watching YouTube. Because at that point, I was like, yo, all right, forget YouTube. We ain't never watching that shit. We sticking to Netflix or some shit.
Listen, they got these 10-hour loops, man. My baby girl loves this. Usher was on Sesame Street, his ABC song.
Mm-hmm.
And they got this like 10-hour loop, dog. If it wasn't for that 10-hour loop, dog, I don't know what would be done around my house. Like, it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? A whole new.
I want to say, like, what was it? Like, A is for AIDS? You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Dog, it was, I mean.
C is for chlamydia, you know what I'm saying?
Come on. Like, G is for gonorrhea. Come on. Terrible.
That's it. All I know is Usher and Sesame Street and, you know what I'm saying, Daddy Shark. It hunted me down for 6 summers. Like, where's the love?
Remy, did you sample the shark joint yet? Make it fire.
Nah, someone already beat me to it, dog. I can't top the Johnny trap joint, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Johnny before?
Shit on everything.
No.
Yeah, I heard it before. It's like a German joint.
I've never heard that song ever, dog. And like Joe was singing it one day, like when he was a little kid. And I was like, what is this? Eating sugar, no pop. Like, I never heard this crap before.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just some made up shit, bro.
That open your mouth joint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They say open your mouth, ha ha ha, you know what I'm saying? I had a bunch of lies in the neck, you know what I'm saying? First time I heard that shit. Right. Like, don't you ever let that fucking shit parse your lips again, my nigga.
Right.
Grown men out here, my nigga.
You got motherfucking pedophiles out here. You talk about open your mouth. I don't know.
Open your mouth. Ha ha ha. Shut the fuck up. You're grounded. You know what I'm saying? Like, go get a switch. Go get the switch right now.
Oh shit. All right. Well, in that case.
Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business.
Let's talk about somebody who was beating the brakes off of Congress, off of congressional GOP members. Your boy Michael Cohen went into Congress for what amounted to an 8-hour hearing.
Bro,
and
it's Olympic level snitching, bro.
Well, first of all, he was snitching. But at the same time, yo, have you heard such a heavy New York accent on like TV for such a long, bro? His New York accent was strong. Bro.
Bringing New York Undercover back, you know what I'm saying? Malik Yoba.
Shout out to De Lorenzo. You know what I'm saying?
Malik Yoba the bailiff, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man.
My favorite part was definitely that the Southern Republicans were not ready for this brash New York lawyer dude to just like roll over everything that they're trying to accomplish with their political rhetoric. My man told him, "Shame on you, shame on you." Remy, what did you watch it and what did you think of it?
Like I don't know when we started celebrating like niggas selling or other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is not cool, bro. Like look at that T-Pain shit. Like this shit is not cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you was. It's not like he was like a motherfucking law-abiding citizen. You know what I'm saying? And he's just telling us some illegal shit. He seen like you was in there in the dirt with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing dirt with him, man. You can't snitch, bro. I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like it's fucking Trump. Who gives a shit, bro? Like, you know that nigga dirty, man.
Were you entertained by it or just
not really? Not really, you know what I'm saying? Cause none of this shit is gonna matter, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna they're never gonna indict Trump or some shit, you know what I'm saying? He's not getting impeached, bro. Like just fucking suck it up for the next 2 years, you know what I'm saying? And speak with your vote, you know what I'm saying? In 2020.
So you think even with all this, even with all this logic in this theory, the political
Jersey,
the GOP members aren't going to hear any of it.
He didn't add a motherfucker.
That's what it was.
Definitely not the GOP.
Yeah,
definitely not the GOP. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe if you do add a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? They might be like, oh, what's that? You know what I'm saying?
Let the record show.
But like the Democrats are weak on this shit too, man. Like it's like if this was Obama doing the same shit, you know what I'm saying? The GOP would be out for blood. Right. That's about to say DPC. Them niggas too. You know what I'm saying? But the motherfucking GOP would be out for blood. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't be no motherfucking 2-year, you know what I'm saying, and counting investigation and the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they would have moved to impeach him already. You know what I'm saying? And probably would have succeeded, you know what I'm saying? Because they motherfucking committed to their fucking cause.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck.
Them niggas.
I don't know what the fuck Democrats is doing, bro.
Them niggas ride or die, son. That's the crazy shit about it. Like
ride or die.
Like them niggas is like, it don't matter if you're wrong or right. You're always right.
Right.
Like you're always right. We with you 100%.
I got a couple. Bro, I used
to go to school with this kid or whatever. Dwayne Smalls or whatever, right? He had a little brother, Anthony. Anthony had sickle cell. You know what I'm saying? He was a really little kid.
Shout out to the little Duns.
And Anthony used to pop the most shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because his two older brothers were fucking giants. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dwayne is his big brother, Ant One. You know what I'm saying? Was a fucking giant. You know what I'm saying? And like, I just feel like I forgot where I was going. But you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like
no, you feel like the GOP are the two big brothers, right?
No, they just popped the most shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like and cause they know like their fucking base is gonna have their back.
Right. Shit. Yeah, I got you. What up, Boom?
So like there's like 3 things. Number 1. What I learned from the joint is that this congressional hearing don't got shit on, you know what I'm saying, and the Mueller don't got shit on, like the Circuit Court of New York, which has been building the case, you know what I'm saying, with way more, you know what I'm saying, ferocity and way more, you know what I'm saying, it's way more exciting than this case is going to be. So, like, that's what we found out. Number 2, what was funny to me was with like all like the, you know what I'm saying, the Congress people in the building were trying to like, you know what I'm saying, introduce evidence into this case or whatever, and they were calling the most ridiculous, like I just want to make sure that we put in this Huffington Post article.
Yeah. That was crazy. They were like, yeah, this Salon.com article.
And I was like, what? Like, you mean, I need Don Diva episode. Like, if I can get Don Diva 125, you know what I'm saying, March of 15th, like, it was so many wild publications that just threw me off.
I like to enter into the record Noam 8 from
you know what I'm saying?
the time marker of 20 minutes and 54 seconds to the time marker of 31 minutes and 14 seconds. Thank you.
It was so much shit. And then the last one, the best part about it to me was, I can't remember what Shorty's name is. She was saying that some of his homeboys that were in the Congress were that supported him were racist.
Oh yeah. No, the dude had brought out the black chick that worked with Trump, and she was like, "Yeah, some people use people of color as a prop. That is racist." And he was like, "Ho."
But the best part to me was your man Elijah Cummings was like, hold on. If anybody wants to talk about racism, he was like, my parents were sharecroppers, which are basically slaves.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna leave the racist stuff up to me. And then literally everybody was like, okay.
You got that.
We apologize. We meant no disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
They were like, say less. Right. Like Shorty withdrew a whole question. She was like, oh, okay, yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that was crazy. But also shout out to AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, smooth and efficient with her questioning. Basically got my man to snitch on basically everybody who had something to do with Trump's financials. Also kind of got him to admit that Trump committed insurance fraud and tax evasion and tax fraud in like the most educated, poignant questions of just like, so if this happened, then and this happened, then how did that happen? And my man was like, right. Yeah, this and that. And who would know? Who would know best? Then it would be this motherfucker, this motherfucker, this motherfucker. All right, bet. We gonna call them too.
They put the check that this nigga got from Trump, they put it on the 4K TV.
Oh, they put it on the Summer Jam screen.
And he was like, this is one of 13 installments.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, grand opening, grand closing. Damn your manhole.
But also, no shots out to Jim Jordan, wrecking the Jordan name. I felt like every time I was tweeting about it and I had to put just Jordan, that it was like, I feel wrong doing that because I don't want people to confuse things. We got Mary J. Blige shoes wearing, Mom Jean wearing Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, and this motherfucker Jim Jordan.
And this dancery, you know what I'm saying?
So Remy, you already touched on it that you don't think nothing's gonna happen. You don't think anything's gonna happen. Boom. Do you think?
Yeah, no.
You think anything's gonna change?
I hope this little circuit court in New York, you know what I'm saying, comes out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the only way you can go against that supreme in New York, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking accent is to come on the court with a bagel, some locks. You know what I'm saying?
And the locks.
And the locks. Like locks and the locks.
You gotta
and Chic Luch.
You gotta ask motherfucking Chic Luch for that salmon spread. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't get more New York than bagels, locks, and Jadakiss Styles and Chic.
I apologize to all our listeners that don't live in the metro area. No, but for real, this is shit I've been going through.
What up?
Y'all niggas ain't had no bagels, man.
Who?
You ain't had no. I'm talking about the listeners that they're not in the metropolitan region, man. You can't go to Einstein Brothers; it's not the same.
Right.
You can't go to your local grocery. You know what I'm saying?
It's different out here, bro.
It's not. That's not a bagel, cuz.
It's different out here, bro.
It's not a bagel.
It's not a bagel. And you damn sure can't go to the bread aisle of the Safeway or the Publix and buy that fucking pre-packaged bullshit.
The frozen. No, that's not it, bro. That's not a bagel.
That's not a bagel. That's not a bagel. I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's like when niggas go and you can a DC can and you're like, well, I don't understand what a steak and cheese is.
Right. Yeah.
And they were like, no, it's a cheesesteak. You're like, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
I don't know what you're eating right now. And you're like, it's the steak and cheese. Like, no.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can't.
Mm-hmm. It's I mean, the same thing with pizza, same thing with real good Italian food. Like, nah, like when you get down below the fucking Mason-Dixon line or you get across the Mississippi, it's like it's rough out here, bro.
Yeah. Niggas realize out here like serving out steakums, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this
right.
Is, like, no.
Right.
Nah.
Or they go the opposite.
It's not the same place.
Or they go the opposite way and get like some fucking high-end like ribeye steak. And I'm like, no, that ain't greasy, daddy.
Bruh, if you don't go to the corner store and get you a steak and cheese steak, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't get you a Mystic, you know what I'm saying, some chips, and like, that's how it comes together, dog.
Nigga, if you can't get yourself an Arizona iced tea and a slice of pizza or
the prices on the can, fam.
or you get a burger with salt, pepper, ketchup, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
If you ain't never got, you know what I'm saying, a soft pretzel and a pack of now ladies at the same time,
man,
you're not saying nothing to me,
man. All right, we got it. We used to be able to do our up top in this and have objection, but since Kwame quit, we have no objection. So we got to move on ourselves.
We got to stop the.
There is no objection.
Yeah, there's no one to stop this train from barreling through the walls.
Like I did to your girl last night.
Yo, I forgot to add on, Boom. You know what I'm saying? You said Operation the Pullout Game was immaculate. I meant to say, if you hit them walls, do she make a sound? Do she buzz?
I mean, I don't know. I never had that happen.
That's the whole shit start vibrating up at the wall.
That's for y'all niggas to find out. You know what I'm saying? You know your income tax coming soon. Like, I don't know. It's immaculate. I'm not trying to see none of that. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. I got a topic I want to talk about, man.
All right.
Do it.
And Remy, you know what I'm saying? I know you can speak on this. You know what I'm saying? Since the Fat Boys broke up, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
No. But like, since LeBron and Kyrie broke up, these niggas are essentially in the same spot. Now, granted, the Celtics are trying to make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know so much about the LeBrons. You know what I'm saying? However, they're both struggling with young players. You know what I'm saying? They both like have a, what's the word? They're kind of like, their position on the team is like they're, you know what I mean? I'm better than everybody else, and y'all niggas need to try harder to get like me. And when it's not working out, I stop putting forth effort. If you watch the Lakers play defense, I'm sure I can drop like 15.
And these low top threes.
I seen last night, if you watched the joint with Harden and against the Celtics, in the first half, no bull, he had about like 7 layups from like in the first half from the top of the 3-point line. No sauce, no step back, just not even upside defender.
Not even a Euro step.
None of that. No fancies, like straight cross. You're on my hip, layup. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
And both of their teams are plummeting down the you know what I'm saying, the standings. Like, how do you gauge the move now that's made a year after Kyrie leaves, LeBron leaves? You know what I'm saying? And they're both essentially having the same fucking problem.
Because they need each other, bro. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think they need each other, dog.
Like LeBron is not a like LeBron is at his best when he is not the best person on the team.
When he doesn't have to be the best person on the team.
When he doesn't have to be the best person on the team. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like Kyrie, Kyrie, there were moments where Kyrie was the best player on the Cavs. You know what I'm saying? And on the same note, on the flip side, like Kyrie needs somebody to run point guard. Kyrie is not a point guard. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Drew is not a point guard, dog.
But I don't think it's the best person on the team. Shit, I think it's like they need a team leader. Like there was cases where, like in Miami, where LeBron was clearly the best player, but D Wade was the leader. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he can galvanize the team and whatever. Say what you want to say. Like with greatness, it comes like that unilateral focus, and you can't see everything the way everybody else sees things. That's why Jordan was a terrible teammate. That's why Jordan is a terrible, you know what I'm saying, front office GM. He keeps drafting the wrong motherfuckers because he doesn't see it. Like, you know what I mean? He doesn't see those things.
Right.
And I think that Kyrie and LeBron are the exact same person. And it's just like, I just want to get some good players to play with. All right, that doesn't work out. Let me get some young players to play with. Okay, they're too young. They're too immature. But if you're the leader of the team, you can't, like, if you're LeBron, you know what I'm saying? You basically put every nigga on the team on the trading block for AD.
Yeah.
Then when the shit doesn't go through, how can you be like, oh yeah, you're my man's, right?
I don't think you can.
And that's what the problem is, dog. If you look at the sound bites from Kyrie and the sound bites from LeBron, they're both like very negative about the team. It's very like the team is detached from them.
Right.
Like these niggas don't get shit together. Like nigga, you on the team.
Right. So what are you saying though, Boom? You think they need each other like Remy does?
Nah, I think they need a solid veteran that's not afraid to talk shit to LeBron, that's not afraid to talk shit to Kyrie. I feel like they got young teams and they don't have the ability to manage those teams because of their personalities. They need somebody that's gonna be like, shut the fuck up. We're doing this. I need you to go out and be fucking LeBron James and dominate this game. We're going to strap down on defense. We're going to do this in the third. You got young guys that are just like, I don't know. And then they get like, you're dealing with millennials. So it's just like, you can't talk to me any type of way, bro. I'm mad fragile.
But then, Boom, on that token, who exists in the league that is like that at this point? There's really no supreme like A-type personality, at least not in the public eye. Like I would say Russ would probably be the only one that I could think of that would step to LeBron and put him in his place.
Nah, but like it's not even that. Like with Russ, Russ is uncoachable. Like he doesn't even like register criticism. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like some like you criticize like LeBron or somebody or like Durant. You know what I'm saying? He gets in his feelings. He runs to Twitter. Like you criticize LeBron. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yo, I'm gonna take 2 weeks off. You know what I'm saying? See what life is like without me. Like you criticize Russell Westbrook. Like I'm not even sure he hears you. You know what I'm saying? And so like Russell Westbrook is a terrible teammate in that respect. You know what I'm saying? And I almost feel, you know, some sympathy for Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? But like, was knowing how sensitive Kevin Durant is, you know what I'm saying, to have Russell Westbrook on the other end of your team, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is a recipe for disaster. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker does not fucking give a fuck about you, Kevin. You know
That's why Kevin went to all the light-skinned niggas. He's like, all right.
Right. He's like, oh my God, hugs. It's been so long since I got a hug.
These niggas hug after every play. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate me, you know what I'm saying? So like, not even like a Russell Westbrook. Like, God, it has to be like an old head,
right?
But
there aren't any old heads left in that.
That's what
like LeBron is LeBron is the old head.
Yeah,
like LeBron and Dwayne are the old heads. Man.
Yeah,
like,
and they're buddy. So who gonna check them?
Patrick Beverly.
Oh
God. Patrick Beverly gonna murder him, dog.
Yo, they would trade Patrick Beverly so fast, bro. That shit was that revolving door would spin off the fucking hinge, bro.
Patrick Beverly would like murder LeBron. But I mean,
like
that's the problem though. There are no old heads. That's the thing.
Yeah.
LeBron is the old head, and that's how old we are. Is that LeBron is the old head? I mean, you got
Tony Allen might have got away with that. You know
right. I mean,
like a Steven Jackson would have got away with that.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to Tony Allen. I don't know, I know probably you read me. I don't know if I can, but if you follow my man Filet, you know what I'm saying? On the gram.
Nah.
Nobody?
Nah.
Hey, you gotta Filet. It's a basketball joint. So Filet, he does like voiceovers for like sports clips, mainly basketball. And like he calls out the moves, like, you know what I'm saying, crossover step, you know what I'm saying, dead dribble, pull back curl. And he talks about like everybody gets crossed over, he makes a video of, and he like, you know what I'm saying, goes off.
Mm-hmm.
The one time he made a video that was not offensive was Tony Allen.
Word.
And he was just like, give me that, no block, no steal, nope. Like there's like a 3-second clip he's just going, no. Like we talked about Rajah Bell, you know what I'm saying, before.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Allen is the anti-Rajah Bell. You know what I'm saying?
All right, wait, boom, back up. So for those who don't know, who was it? Was it Scrap or was it you, Boom?
It was me.
It was you who put up that there should be a Hall of Fame for everybody who's cooked Rajah Bell on the court. and that's because pretty much every great player who might have or is in line to go to the Hall of Fame post Michael Jordan has cooked Rajah Bell.
But this is the thing though. Like Rajah Bell is an elite defender, which is why they always put him on the best player.
Mm-hmm.
However, when you're guarding Kobe Bean Bryant, dog, like it doesn't matter.
Or when you're guarding Allen Iverson,
it just wasn't matter, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Or like that one time you had to switch off and he had to cover Shaq. Like you're done, son. Or just like Tony Parker, or just basically think of any great player.
Tracy McGrady,
who handles the ball at some point. Rajah Bell done defended and got cooked. Which is a shame for his life.
In defense of Rajah Bell, you know what I'm saying? Like,
which is the first time anybody spoke those words. But go on.
Bruh. Like, to play defense in basketball in general, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be a good defender, you have to be like, your anticipation game has to be like otherworldly, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you play on like professionals, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That anticipation game, like, if you commit, you know what I'm saying, like one time on like a good offensive player, dog, like they can fry you, and it'll look way worse with a good defender doing it as opposed to like a bad defender doing it.
Exactly.
You know
it's like Alonzo Mourning got dunked on more than anybody in the league, but he blocked also a whole rack of dunks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just looks way worse, you know what I'm saying? So in defense of Rajah Bell, he's a great defender, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it looks so bad when he gets cooked, you know what I'm saying? But my God, does he ever get cooked, you know what I'm saying?
And to that point, like I think Kobe said in an interview, he was like, you know what I'm saying, who's the people that gave you the most trouble? He was like, you know what I'm saying, Tony Allen and Rajah Bell.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, it wasn't like it was trouble that I couldn't like handle, you know what I'm saying? It was just that like they guarded me tough.
Right.
But I still gave him buckets, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then on top of that, like you said, Remy, when you have to work harder, it makes that gratification that much more. So like if you DM me up, like, you know what I'm saying, 3/4 court, if I get you on the low block and now like I'm in the air, I'm gonna dunk that joint. And you're gonna be on a poster because it took me all this energy for me to get down here. So like I'm gonna end it off with a yeah.
Yeah. And just as Remy pointed out that he's an elite defender, he was 2 times all NBA defensive team. Mm-hmm. So that tells you his caliber of defense. However, he's been cooked multiple times. But like you said, for those reasons, though. For those reasons.
But let's be clear. Tony Allen don't get cooked. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I love watching Tony Allen play because boom, I'm watching this motherfucking this highlight reel of Tony Allen defense, bro.
Yeah.
like, bro, I don't think he's playing basketball, bro.
Bruh.
Like I think he's taking like a nigga in front of him dribbling the basketball as like a challenge to his manhood. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm trying to find these joints, man. Did you see? Bro,
but hold up. You said this is the only time that you'll find a highlight reel of a nigga playing defense. Like usually it's dunks, assists, crossovers, dope ass behind the back passes. Nigga said defense.
You gotta see the look on his face. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker's a professional like defender. You know what I'm saying? Basketball defender, bro.
You remember when what you call it? When Memphis was the grindhouse and it was like him, Zebo. Like you weren't getting. It was no easy buckets to be had.
Like when's the last time you saw a 70-point game in Memphis? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like that shit. You just put up 70 points, bro. You used to put that shit up in high school, bro.
And I want to point out to the listeners who have not skipped past this sports talk. I want you to go to Google, and I want you to type in Tony Allen. And this is you, so you can see for yourself. If you type in Tony Allen, one of the top suggestions after the word Allen is defense. Mm-hmm. Even Google recognizes that Tony Allen defense.
Google recognized game.
But anyway,
bro, like he really can't stand a nigga dribbling a basketball in front of him, bro. Like he's really upset.
It's
like this nigga, like
it's like a crossover like, to his head. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, you gotta see it. Like he gets to like talking to himself and shit. And he was like I know this nigga ain't fucking dribbling a basketball. Oh, kill this nigga. Like he's really mad, bro. Oh shit. Yo, shouts to Tony Allen, though.
Shouts out to Tony Allen.
I'm trying to find this clip because this shit had me dying.
All right, why you?
I'll put this shit up.
Why you find that clip, Boom Dynamite? Let's talk about these crazy contracts in baseball and how soon you two are going to get your sons into baseball. You got, first of all, Manny Machado signing with the San Diego Padres for a ridiculous number. We're talking 10 years and hold up, where's the money?
30 million, 300 million.
10 years, $300 million with the San Diego Padres. You also had the other shoe to drop in this Major League free agency. Bryce Harper signing with my Philadelphia Phillies.
You sure?
For 13 years and $330 million. Guaranteed with a no trade clause and no opt-out. They did some, one of the sports writers here did analysis, and the number he came up with was every time Bryce Harper steps to the plate, he's making around $46,000. That is higher than the median household in Philadelphia, which is $42,000 in a year.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Every time he steps to the plate, he makes more than the median household in Philadelphia in a year.
See, this is the problem. This is the problem I have with this shit.
What's up?
Number one, Manny Machado and Bryce Harper have won absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
While they are great players, I mean, I don't even know if they can say that, you know what I'm saying, like they're the best at their positions. Mm-hmm. Manny Machado plays third base. He also plays shortstop.
Yeah.
And I don't know that you're going to say he's the best shortstop in the league.
No, not necessarily.
And I don't know if you're going to say that's necessarily the best, third baseman. He has a rocket arm. His arm is fucking bananas. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? One of the best arms probably in the league. However, you know what I'm saying, when last year he went to the Dodgers, who was a team that was set to, you know what I'm saying, win the pennant or win the World Series because they had fucking all-stars at every position. He did nothing. He shrunk it during the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Years prior, he was in Baltimore, and again, we all know that Baltimore don't win shit.
Never.
With a solid team, he had Andrew Jones on there, and then some other people that were pretty good. Mm-hmm. 1-0. Bryce Harper was with the Nationals, who had a legit team.
World Series contending team
for the last 3-4 years. Strasburg, Max Scherzer, Gio Gonzalez, Jason Worth, Zimmerman. He's won nothing.
Mm-hmm. They've won nothing.
I don't know. Like, I don't understand how you could legitimize giving them the richest contract in all sports history.
But at the same time, though, Boom, in 2 years when Mike Trout is a free agent and the Angels have yet to win anything, he's yet to win anything, he's probably going to get a bigger contract than both of them.
But is Mike Trout the best outfielder in baseball?
Probably.
No.
So who is? Who deserves that money then?
I mean,
wait, hold up. Let me back that up. Let me rephrase that. Does anybody deserve this type of money in these type of years?
Baseball is different. So for those who don't know, baseball has no salary cap. You know what I'm saying?
Baseball is different.
you also have the thing where it's like baseball, you can play a lot longer than you can play in other sports. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I know it seems asinine, but there's no other sports going to give you a 13-year contract.
Right.
But that's ridiculous.
I mean, but there is the luxury tax though.
There's luxury tax,
but you know what? Like baseball is like one of the only games where you can do that. You know what I'm saying? Because like you don't need to be in peak physical condition to be a great baseball player.
Right.
And also, as you get older, I can slide you into the DH, and then you don't got to play the field. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right.
And like shit like that. So like that's different. I mean, Mike Trout is 5'2", prospect player. He can catch. He can fucking run fast as shit. He can hit. His arm is crazy.
Man, he can hit like a motherfucker.
But I don't know, man. I think there's like this. I think he was on a team with was it Pujols in the squad?
Yeah, they're both on the Angels.
And won nothing.
They've won nothing.
I like if you look at them boys in the Houston and Altuve, you got Carlos Correa. Like, I think those guys are more valuable, and they won. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think the metrics is off, bro. Like, it's like,
but
I can't even think of the equivalent, bro.
But do you have to win to be one of the best players, though? Like, because I ask because we see the same thing happen in football, right? Like, it'll be like this quarterback will get top money. Like, think about it. Kirk Cousins got crazy money from Minnesota and won nothing, right?
And everybody sees it as a misstep.
Everybody, after the fact. But during the time of the signing, though, Minnesota needed a quarterback. Kirk Cousins was the best quarterback for them in the free agent market, so they had to give him the money.
The highest paid quarterbacks in the league are Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
And Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan.
And Matt Ryan. Brady took a pay cut so he can get other players on the team.
Yeah. So and Matt Ryan has won nothing.
Matt Ryan went to the Super Bowl last year.
2 years ago.
2 years ago,
baby.
And fucking Aaron Rodgers has a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but going to the Super Bowl and winning the Super Bowl, two different things.
But the thing is, these Machado hasn't been in the World Series, nor has Bryce Harper.
Yeah, but also Sam Bradford hasn't even reached the postseason, and yet he can get crazy money. So I think it's just you have to just look at who's throwing good money after bad. Or
look here, baby.
What's up?
Look here, baby.
He's about to spit game. What's up?
Tony Romo was my quarterback.
Sure was.
And as much as people like to bash Tony Romo's numbers are crazy.
How many playoff games he win?
And that's the problem. Mm-hmm. And that's the point. If you look at if you look at his regular season joints, if you look at his completion numbers, he's like first in all time in Cowboys history and a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
But when it gets to the point where I can't win you that chipper,
mm-hmm.
there has to be some monetarization around that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need the nigga that's gonna be the fucking I'll give you a perfect example. Chris Paul.
Mm-hmm.
No shit.
Chris Paul could be listed as one of the best point guards in the league.
Right.
But I can't give him the top dollar. I can't pay him like he's the best point guard in the league when every time we in the playoffs he gets hurt.
True.
Every time there's a reason why he doesn't perform. I can't give you that bread. at that point, you're not paying. Like, I can't pay you to, like, I'm not paying for the regular season, Daddy.
Right.
I'm paying for chippers.
But if Chris Paul becomes a free agent tomorrow, how many teams are going to give him a max deal contract?
And they're done. They're thirsty. It's going to be like the Orlando Magic.
So in this case, the Padres and the Phillies you consider them thirsty, which is why they'll throw that much money at them.
The Padres were thirsty. They just had to land something. They don't have anything going on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know that. I think the Phillies, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say this again on this podcast or aloud, are slowly, quietly building some things that may make them into a contender. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But, trust in the process.
no, like before, like no funny. Before they had Bryce Harper, you know what I'm saying, they were set to have a pretty great season this upcoming season. Like, you know what I mean, I thought they could compete in the NL.
Yeah.
And with Bryce Harper, it just takes it, you know what I mean, that much higher. But the Padres was on nobody's radar, Daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They didn't scare anybody.
Well, in that case, then why sign there?
That's the thing. They don't want to win. Like you're telling me that, like, Bryce Harper refused to have meetings with the Nationals.
Mm-hmm.
And the Nationals roster is better than the Phillies roster.
Their pitching roster is most definitely better.
I mean, it puts you in a better position to win. So just like, if you could add a piece, you know what I'm saying, in the field, add a piece, you know what I'm saying, here or there, like, we'd be back. But he wasn't even trying to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
So for him, that's like, I'm not trying to win a check. I want the checkers. That's it. Like, bro, because he could have come to a contender. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Machado just went to the Dodgers, and the Dodgers were independent like the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And he tried to win a championship. Oh, that didn't work. All right, now I'm getting a check.
Mm-hmm. Which they were close.
They've been close. He could have said, "I'm gonna sign with them another year and try to win a championship." No, he was like, "No, I just want to get the money."
Mm-hmm. And
there's nothing against that. It's like there's people in this game for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you why you wake up at 5 a.m. and work out and go to the vegan diet and, you know what I'm saying, look at all this other crap. Like, I can't. If your motivation was to get the bread, then go ahead, do you.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're trying to win a championship, that wasn't the move. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And to my point, your man Bryce Harper even said, like, I'm here to win DC a championship.
I'm here to bring a championship back to DC. While speaking in Florida at Clearwater for the Philadelphia Phillies. Like, where did DC even come from?
He's thinking about DCJ. That's what
You're right. You can bring that championship back to DCJ. So with that said, Remy, boom, when are the boys signing up for baseball? We'll be doing here.
I'm already on it, man. My man got a T-ball championship on deck. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Remy, what's
Look,
up,
man? I'm pretty sure I talked about this on the podcast before. You know what I'm saying? The youngest one, you know what I'm saying? Like, we might have missed the window. You know what I'm saying? But like, he might be an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
He's been freakishly strong since he could walk. You know what I'm saying? He started walking like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Out the womb. You know what I'm saying? Like,
on his hands.
Savant. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, yo. But the oldest one, though, this nigga's not an athlete, bro. It's like, to me and his mother, it's like disgrace. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like, yo, this motherfucker's pathetic on the field of motherfucking sports, bro. It's fucking sad.
Let me also say this, man. Baseball is the worst sport to be a parent of,
dog. Why is that, Boom?
There's no time limit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You just have to mark off your Saturdays. It's just, I don't know when this game's going to be.
Yeah, that's it. It's a wrap. Your whole Saturday is a wrap, dog. You watch now.
The young Don played basketball. It was 6-minute quarters. That means the whole game is 24 minutes. You get your snacks. You get the coaches talk. You out of there in 30 minutes, baby. Baseball, I've been outside, without exaggeration. Like, I got sunburn. Like, you know what I'm saying? There are no trees. There's nothing. Like, you just out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can't have trees, bro. Them foul balls get stuck up in the trees. You don't want that.
That's what I'm saying. God forbid it's like we had a doubleheader. I swear to God, we had a game that was at like 10. And then we had another game that started at like 2. And we didn't get home till like 5:30. And I was just like, I was outside from 10 to 5:30, dog. My whole ass folding chair.
That's all that goes to your head is like, God damn, this shit is taking forever, bro.
Right.
But
like, I want to go do some shit that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck this kid.
Nigga finished the whole book. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how it ends. Okay. And a Corinna. Okay. War and Peace.
War and Peace. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or Atlas Shrugged, you know what I'm saying?
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
That's what Dostoevsky was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Motherfucking, so that's how Jane Eyre ended, huh? Got it.
Exactly.
But see, it's all worth it though, Boom, because when he gets drafted, you know what I'm saying, he gets called up to the Chicago Cubs. He signs that 5-year, $60 million joint, you know what I'm saying? It's all worth it.
No, it's not.
I'm
like my youngest one. Dakota, you know what I'm saying? Like, why am I so black?
Bro. Like my youngest one might pull that off, you know what I'm saying? Like my oldest one, you know what I'm saying? Like he gonna be the money ball nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like he gonna be like just playing just working the numbers behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
He's smart as shit, man, but that nigga can't catch like a football, basketball, baseball shit.
Hey, on the low though, you know what I'm saying? Bryce Harper signed that 13-year, $300 million joint. How much of that went to Scott Boras, bro? Right? How much of that went to Scott Boras? So Elijah could go ahead and knock the ball around, pause. But the baby boy, let's get him on these numbers.
There was a thing that was on Bryce Harper before he got drafted, and it was like, you know what I'm saying, this nigga was like a super nigga from like AAU, and his dad like moved him from like California to Las Vegas. He was playing in Select League, and they were driving, you know what I'm saying, like 247 miles every weekend. I'm like, bro,
Little League World Series, like top player there too.
Bro, I don't work 40 hours a week to come home on the weekend and then, you know what I'm saying, drive fucking Mississippi, dog, to watch this
all of
play
this shit,
18 hours.
All of this shit is motherfucking activities to make my sons tired. Like, little boys should be tired. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially during the week, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got time for you bouncing off the fucking walls, you know what I'm saying?
And that's
like,
another thing.
I don't want to be fucking tired, you know what I'm saying? Have to keep up with their shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's another thing. Baseball don't even make them tired, dog, because there's so many, like, breaks. So, like, them niggas come off the field, and they sit on the bench, and it's like they waiting for their bat, you know what I'm saying, to bat or whatever. And some mom comes over and she brings them food and like little fruit or whatever. And then the next time it's like sunflower season. The next time it's like candy. I'm like, oh, you giving these niggas power again? Like, what are you doing? You juicing them back up, baby? No.
Oh, yo, the motherfucking orange slices come out, bro.
Oh,
like the Popeye music starts playing in the background.
Oh shit!
I'm like, nah, you trying to power these niggas back up?
Give me these little niggas sensu beans and shit, dog.
Yeah, man, come on, you gotta fall back, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm passing out NyQuil and Gatorade battles. You know what I'm saying?
I'm passing out warm milk, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like hot cocoa. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's 90 degrees out here. You know what I'm saying? Get comfy, my nigga.
God, fuck is you thinking?
You giving them Monster Energy drinks. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong with you as a parent?
Cause they ain't gotta go home with them little niggas.
Right.
Sending them home to you. All right. So what you're telling me is DCJ is not gonna. We're not gonna get one of our kids this 10-year, $300 million contract.
What I know is like my oldest one is not an athlete, bro. And that's all I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? You're looking for, you know what I'm saying, athletic feats of dominance. You know what I'm saying? Like look elsewhere. You know what I'm saying?
So boom, what I know there's not much that my baby girl Ari and your baby girl Zoe can really do, and as far as professional athlete wise, because you know all of us make more than WNBA players,
right?
And there's absolutely no professional.
And this is clear. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
there's no professional. I mean, like all three of us combined might make more than like the Minnesota Lynx. Thank you. I couldn't even think of the team.
Respect.
Like all three of us combined make this.
But you people I had that on top of my head, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they just won the championship. Shout out to them. And there's no professional baseball league, football league. Like, they could play soccer, but that ain't really bringing in the bread.
So that's like 4 years, you know what I'm saying? You might get you might freak a little endorsement deal, you know what I'm saying? Off the Olympic shit.
Yeah, you might. But you gotta be like Brandy Chastain to do that shit.
Right. Let them titties out.
So,
but you know,
what is we doing?
Well, we talked about this shit before. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just need to get like some bad joints. You know what I'm saying? In the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? My whole demeanor will change. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, y'all can't foul her, and you can't call fouls on her because you can't get out the game. So like, go ahead, let light skin Keisha drop another 35 on y'all.
She's playing 56 minutes a night. You know what I'm saying? Like Jesus Christ.
So boom. What is we gonna do, bro? What is we gonna do with these little girls?
I mean, I just hope that, you know what I'm saying, I just want my girl to be like Doris, you know what I'm saying? She can know the game and she can commentate, so I get the tickets to the game and all that. That's what I need.
I like that. That's a good look.
Just mix up Drake on the sidelines, dog. Like, dog. Like.
And I pray that our daughters never turn out like what's Shorty from the NFL?
Oh, jeez, yeah. What is the name?
You talking about the assistant coach for Arizona?
Nah. Sideline joint.
Oh,
you know
Pam Oliver.
Yeah. Oh man.
I don't think Pam Oliver has a father because there's no way she'd be out there looking like that.
Bro. Like my wife was like, she was watching like an NFL game with me. You know what I'm saying? And she was just like. And like Pam Oliver comes on the screen, she was like, "Who the fuck is that?" You know what I'm saying? It's like, where are her friends? You know what I'm saying? Like,
this is what gets me fucked up, bro. Pam Oliver looks fucked up in dome settings. Like, I can see if it was raining. I can see if it was like the wind was like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. We in Lambeau Field, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's 6 below. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying? She be in Miami. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Sun out. You know what I'm saying?
Sun out.
Sun out, 0 wind, 86 degrees.
Right.
Just know you mad.
Y'all ain't this a dome? Why you still looking bad, babe?
How you in the Superdome looking like your shit just got blown over?
Right.
What's going on here?
Looking like you just gave Superdome. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Yeah, we have to raise our daughters right so that they don't show up and
it's two
wanna
things.
be Pam Olivers.
They gotta stay off the pole, they gotta stay away from Pam Oliver. That's it.
Absolutely.
That's successful parenting.
Absolutely. That's ridiculous. That's so dumb. That it? Can I talk about a black business?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Might as well.
$100 bills, got $100 bills, got $100 bills, got $100 bills.
Let's do this black business right here. Foray Brand Show.
That's fancy.
That's the candle company. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, we say candle company, right? You thinking, it's some boring, you know what I'm saying? It's going to smell like cookies and cream or whatever. No. We got a candle company started by 3 brothers. 3 young brothers.
You said Meshach and Bendigo, they in the fire? Like that?
Colin, Ryan,
Shadrach?
and Austin.
Shadrach, Meshach, you know what I'm saying? And Abednego, you know what I'm saying?
They know fire, man. They know the flame. You know what I'm saying?
No, we talk about Colin, Ryan, and Austin Gill. No relation to Johnny as far as I can tell.
Kendall?
I don't think Kendall's there either. But so they got interviewed on shopblack.us, which is one of my sources to find black businesses to promote. And they got asked, how did you decide to start this business? And the answer was, we love watching Nerf videos on YouTube. We wanted to create our own Nerf channel on YouTube. We asked our mom for more money for Nerf guns and for PS4 games. She said no, told us to get a job and start a business. So we decided to start a business. That's how their candle company started. They also decided to give back
First business we thought of, candles. You know what I'm saying?
Because we know the ladies like to smell good. They also decided to give back to the community by donating 10% of their proceeds to homeless shelters in the DC metro area.
Okay.
Respect.
So, when you go to their website, and I'm gonna spell it for you because it's in French, Foray Brand Show. That's FRERESBRANCHIAUX.
Shout out to LaJoy Park.
Yeah, Foray Brand Show. When you get there, you can see that they got free shipping on orders over $100, and you're gonna want to order that much, right? Now, when you go to check out their candles, they got the Love Jones candle, they got the This Woman's Work candle, they got the Wakanda Forever candle, the Heart of Wakanda candle, they got the Cinnamon Pump candle. That's when you.
Did they got a mambo sauce candle though?
I'm looking, I don't see one. I see the Cherry Blossom candle though. So they got wild flavors. They sell them in wholesale too. They're available for events, weddings. They even got a recycling program for your empty containers because they believe in protecting the environment and that's their way of helping. So because the candles use 100% natural soy wax, they can easily clean up those glasses that you send back to them, refill them up with fresh wax, fresh candles, fresh flavors, fresh future flavors, and send them back out to somebody else who deserves it. Also, if you recycle, you get a custom coupon code that you get $1 off your next jar that can be used in person at one of the pop-ups or on future orders. All right? So go check out those three brothers, ForayBrandShow.com. I'm not going to spell it out again. If you need to spell it out, just rewind it or look in the show notes. You know what I'm saying? I don't repeat myself for nobody. You know what I'm saying? But it's dope, man. It's three young brothers doing a thing, making money and giving back to the community. That's what we here for. That's what we need. So if our children don't go to the league, this is what they need to be doing.
Right. Shout out to Meshack.
So with that said, let's talk about music. And I'm sure there was one major release that we're going to end up talking about. Boom Dynamite, start us off.
I got a whole bunch of shit, cuz.
Of course you do.
All right. I'm going to start off with, how we going to start this motherfucker off? I'm going to start, let me put my glasses on, because, you know what I'm saying? I got so much shit. I'm going to start off with DaBaby.
I'm thinking about taking it out. For what? It's hard to pop shit with my grill in. I can't let it fuck up my flow. Let these little niggas run up the score and I still win. I told her I'm that nigga without. Let's go. He touch me, he gon' die on the scene. I'ma pay me.
Okay.
DaBaby dropped a joint this week, I think, or maybe last week. Not to be confused with Baby, a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Not to be confused with
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby. You know
Wham, bitch, I'm a baby.
Yeah. DaBaby. Who has a joint on here that is actually kind of hard talking about Baby. You know what I'm saying? Stealing money. So it's some ratchet shit. I'm trying to find the name of the album real quick. Baby on Baby.
What?
That's the name of the song with a what you call it? About what's his name?
Baby.
Baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But DaBaby, this shit go hard, bro.
Yeah, what is it? You said it's trap?
It's trap music, yeah.
Okay.
It's I like it a lot. There's offsets on here.
Okay.
And some other features. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mixtape. I really fuck with it.
Okay.
A couple songs on there. Next, after that, we're gonna go to the 2 Chainz album.
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer.
By LeBron James.
Yeah. I have yet to listen to that. I've been meaning to.
It's okay. I think one of the songs that I like a lot is NCAA.
Mm-hmm.
And rapping from the perspective of athletes.
Okay.
And how they're not getting treated fairly, and how they kind of live with this struggle about, like, you know, I don't have enough food, I don't have this, my mother's not getting it, and I can't accept money from anything, but I'm making you money.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
I just keep hearing about this Ninth Wonder joint. How's that joint?
I mean the beats on it fire, but it's like it's not
okay.
It's not I don't know.
Okay.
Marsha Ambrosius on it, Young Thug's on it, Travis Scott, Kendrick, like it's fire on here.
Mm-hmm.
It's just okay though.
Okay.
To me.
All right. That's that.
And lastly, we got that Solange. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was thinking.
Down, down, down on the floor. Down, down, down on the floor.
That Solange joint, I like that Solange joint, man. Like Solange to me is the anti-Beyonce.
She is in a lot of ways.
I'll give you that.
It's the bizarro Beyonce, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like where Beyonce sometimes I feel does way too much. Like, you know, not even just like her, like the production, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you look at Who Runs the World, that song,
Girl.
Like, it's a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the beat switches, it's like a lot of production, it's a lot of her dance moves are hard as hell. Like it's just like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like Solange is a minimalist. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of like low-fi, low def. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna play this shit in the back. It sounds like ambient music. It sounds like what I put on in the classroom when my kids are doing independent work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna let this cook while y'all niggas multiply, you know what I'm saying? Fractions.
You don't put MOP on, you know what I'm saying? While you
I can't do that. That'll get them riled up. You know what I'm saying? Without that Solange on.
No DMX dog?
There's a joint that she on here with Gucci, man, that I really like. It's called like In My Skin, and it's really like simple. It's really, like I said, lo-fi.
Does that My Skin Is My Logo? Is that that's
yeah.
joint, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you don't really know when one song ends and the next one starts. You know what I'm saying?
You really don't.
And like someone was like, I don't like the album. I listened to the first 4 songs, and I was like, I don't even know how many songs I listened to.
Right.
Yeah, shout out to Two. Two said he was 5 songs in and didn't realize the album had started.
Right.
I was 5 songs in, and I really was like 12 songs in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is about to end. Okay.
Yeah.
But I fuck with it. I think like you're saying, like we were talking about before, it's a vibe. And I think in certain cases, people want to hear the vibe when they want to hear actual, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have that actual song.
Mm-hmm.
I think about the Crit when Crit was talking about, you know what I'm saying? The A&R talks about if you can't hear it hit the first 15 seconds, it's not. This is the antithesis of that.
Right.
And
Because
like
15 seconds in,
there's no
song.
hit.
Right.
There's no hit 15 seconds into this shit.
Yeah, there's no song 15 seconds in, bro.
There's no hit on the album. Like there's nothing that you're gonna listen to and like play that one song. Play If It Wasn't for Tony. You know what I'm saying? Play Cranes in the Sky. It's not that.
Mm-hmm.
It's over now. Play it again. You know what I'm saying? It's that.
It is. It for real is. But Ab was really the one who was defining that this album is like not really lyrics. There's not really hooks. He called it as, he said, it's a vibe album. That's all it is. It's just straight vibes. And my take on it is this album was made to be a visual album. Like I'm kind of, it's kind of weird to me that this came out as an album first and then she dropped like a 15-minute visual joint for it. I think that this would have been better suited being dropped as a full visual album, full whatever 25 minutes it is on YouTube, and then the regular album comes out.
Nah, on Black Planet.
Yeah, you're right. Not YouTube, Black Planet.
I don't know if that bandwidth can do that, but especially when you have like 15 other songs playing on your overlay, so you can't even like, you know what I'm saying, doesn't load. But I feel like she did it for a reason. I feel like it makes sense this way too. So it's like, if you don't want people just to listen to Cranes in the Sky, I'm gonna make a whole album where you have to listen to the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And even if it is a vibe or visual album, like I want you to hear the music.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you just look at the visuals, it's gonna be like, oh, this is cool for this. So I feel like it made sense in doing it the way she did it. I feel like it was a solid offering. And this is my last one before I get out of here, man, because I'm done. I listened to that Gunna. Okay. I know y'all don't know about Baby and Gunna. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know about Gunna.
Okay, but Baby and Gunna is supposed to be like the new Outkast. That's what they asked on the radio down here, which is asinine. It's a duo from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Gunna dropped his Drip or Drown 2. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, me Gunna and Weezer, this three-headed snake. I bought me beans, it came with a shake. I fuck on your friends, I fuck on your bait. Every time I pretend, it come with a bait. I was in a rush, I was seeing space. Why the fuck a bitch bring my beans?
Yeah.
Those are your options. You can either drip or drown.
And if you drown, you stay down?
And the biggest, or the best song on it is called Three-Headed Snake. It's got Young Thug on it. The rest of it's trash. Playboy Cardi's on here. Of course, Lil Baby's on there. Not to be confused with Baby.
Or.
It's a whole different person. Or Baby. But in summation. The Baby on Baby, I like it a lot. You know what I'm saying? He's got Offset. He got Rich Homie Quan on there. Rich the Kid. That's a good joint. 13 songs. Fuck with that. That's some ratchet turn up shit. Next, you got Rapper Go to the League by 2 Chainz. You can actually skip a couple songs in there. My favorite song on there is the NCAA song. It's okay. After that, Solange. There's no songs on that. You have to listen to the whole thing through.
You have to.
After that, we got Drip or Drown 2. Only listen to that Young Thug song, and that's about it.
Okay.
Three-headed monster. A three-headed snake.
Got it. Remy.
For the record, I did not like that Solange joint. You know what I'm saying? I like Solange. You know what I'm saying? So it hurt my soul. But like, I did not like it for the same reasons why like you may not have liked aspects of it, like that whole fucking like you don't know what fucking song you're on shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't get with that. You know, I need structure in my life. You know, I got 2 boys.
Word.
But I guess it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let Solange rock out. She's always been like Boom said, like motherfucking like anti Beyonce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
let that shit go. But I came here to talk about some other shit. Motherfucking I was on the IG and I seen somebody say the motherfucking Lil Pump album is better than Offset. It's better than Offset's album.
Wow.
Butterfly dose. Space coupe look like a UFO. Whoa. Smoking on dope. Damn. They call me out, cause my eye real low. Pulling up foes. Whoa. Baby mama whip a pot on the stove. Whip it, ain't no joke. No.
Okay.
And he was like, somebody fight me, and nobody fought him. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, let me check this shit out. You know what I'm saying? I listened to the Lil Pump album first. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay.
And it's hollow as fuck. Like, there's zero substance in this shit, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker is literally just yelling over sounds, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even like, they're not even like whole beats, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just him just like, it's just him like yelling, just screaming, dog. It's like, there's really nothing to it.
Does he rhyme?
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean, like, he's rhyming in his way.
No,
you know
I meant like literally, do the words rhyme, or is he just saying whatever he wants?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
It's not the Solange album. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely a formula to it. You know what I'm saying? That permeates throughout the entire project. You know what it's like
you're telling me Lil Pump has not seen things that he imagines.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I put that to the side. You know what I'm saying? I'm a reserve judgment until I listen to this Offset joint. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's trash. It's trash too.
I listen to the Offset joint.
Where I'm at, where I go, how did I get here? Walk around with a Smithfield. I'm from the South, had a go grill. Remember doing shows in Mobile.
And it's really bad, bro. And I like Offset.
It's trash bag.
I really like Offset. And then like I went back to the Instagram joint and I was like, you were right. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to tell old boy, it was just like, yo, this Little Pump joint, you know what I'm saying, as hollow as it is, it still kind of knocks, you know what I'm saying? It still kind of bangs, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can throw that shit on before I step out, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But for my Stacey Adams on, you know what I'm saying?
Buffalinos.
The Buffalo, right, you know what I'm saying? That Offset joint, there's no place for it.
Wow.
Like, there's, he's real like vulnerable and shit on a joint, and like he's like there's substance there. Okay. Don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of substance there, you know what I'm saying? But like it doesn't bang, dog. It don't slap, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, yo, if I don't hear an Offset album, you know what I'm saying? I want at least like 2 or 3 of them joints to slap.
You know,
So let me say
where's
this.
the Bad and Bougie?
Let me
you know
say
what I'm
this.
saying?
I think with Offset, like from what I get from Offset albums, like Offset can rap.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he can.
But and what you get from the Quavo albums, Quavo can't rap.
Okay.
Right.
But Quavo needs Offset the way that, you know what I'm saying, it's like that Chuck D Flavor Flav dynamic.
Got you.
Like I need you to get the turn up popping so that people come out and hear this stuff. Like a lot of people that saw Public Enemy didn't want to hear Chuck D, you know what I'm saying, spit for, you know what I mean,
right, for
2 hours.
Right.
This is too much, you know what I'm saying?
You're right. Yeah,
it's overrated. You know what I'm saying? It's way too much talking, not enough bars.
Yeah,
exactly. Elvis was a hero the most. Right? Goddamn, like I don't need that. You know what I'm saying?
But
and I feel like,
but you don't want Flavor Flav by himself either, because it's like
exactly
that this nigga makes no sense. Like what are we doing here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Remy, to me, it sounds, the way you just described Offset, it sounds like you described J. Cole from Atlanta. No? Because J. Cole can rap. J. Cole is super vulnerable, but he doesn't have bangers.
No, not the same whatsoever. J. Cole has more bangers than and you keep shitting on J. Cole. J. Cole has way better product than
Offset.
Not even close.
I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm.
J. Cole is still boring as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's my point.
J. Cole is more boring than that Offset album. You know what I'm saying? Like
not true.
Yo, that Middle Child shit. Yo, that Middle Child shit is a good fucking song, dog. Like, if you listen to the shit.
Yeah.
I'm still bored to tears listening to this shit, bro. Like,
yeah, but there are no good songs on the Offset album. There are no good songs on the Offset album.
All right. So at least J. Cole has good songs. Okay.
Bruh, we're not gonna do this here. You better wrap up.
But what I can tell you is, what I can tell you for a fact, bro, is that Little Pump album is definitely better than the Offset album, bro.
Fair enough.
What the Offset album needed was more Cardi B.
Okay.
Yeah, probably. You know what I'm saying? For balance, you know what I'm saying? My wife took control of my Spotify account, you know what I'm saying? Yo, first of all, no shots out to Spotify, you know what I'm saying? I should be able to play 2 songs simultaneously, you know what I'm saying? Like,
without paying for it?
Every time my wife throw on the motherfucking, like, the Google joint here at the crib, you know what I'm saying? I can't use my fucking Spotify, bro.
Yeah.
They need to fix that. But you know what I'm saying? She had this joint, this Luke James joint cooking from 2014, the self-titled album. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a man of simple knowledge. She's a woman that's prone to violence. It used to be something beautiful. Red flags regardless. And love used to be a vehicle.
They can sing, bro. Like he's like this is legit good R&B shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and Luke James is the nigga who played Johnny Gill on the BET joint, right?
Yeah, Johnny Gill. Yeah. Like it's not even Luke James. It's fucking Johnny Gill. I don't know why I'm fucking playing that.
But Luke James is fire though.
Word. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to listen.
So like, give it a listen. Like the niggas singing, like, the songs are like well written and shit. They're well produced. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why this nigga isn't getting pushed. Like,
no, he's fired.
Okay.
My little sister put me on Luke James like 2 years ago. She was like, "You don't know about this nigga?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Nah."
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Luke James. So for me, I'd also like to put it into the record, submit it to the record. Not a big fan. Not a big.
I thought you were gonna say the Huffington Post article.
I like to submit to the record. You know what I'm saying? The Complex article on Solange album. I was not a big fan of it either. I described it as, it sounds like a hip hop producer took a record and you were hearing him sample it like live, about to put drums on it, and no drums ever came.
Oh man, Guru never unleashed the flutes.
He never unleashed the flutes.
I knew it.
Like,
he never paid for the flutes to be unleashed.
Like the first joint, Things I Imagine, it sounds like a producer loaded that into the MPC and kept hitting the same button over and over, but changing the pitch and the tone and the speed, and was trying to make a beat out of it, and the beat never came. But as acknowledged by Kwame, this joint just ain't for us. You know what I'm saying? It's for the Black Twitter generation. It's for younger folks. So I can take that and accept it. So not a big fan.
I don't like this. I don't like this, bro. Like
What?
if you make good music, like I still listen to motherfucking Grateful Dead and the fucking Doors, bro. Like good music is good music. There's no generational motherfucking wall that you have to climb over, bro.
What you're talking about is you listen to your music and you can go backwards. You can't go forwards though. Like
I can't go forward though. Like I just said I like the Little Pump album. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
As shallow and empty as it was. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't this nigga just say the last episode talk about some You know what I'm saying? He clearly has his finger on the pulse of America.
You're right. No. Remy's a special breed. But what I'm saying is, like, when we talk about generationals, usually the current generation doesn't like the new generation music. Just like our parents didn't really like rap. And so, like, you got this generation here that's going to love Solange, but they can go backwards, whereas a majority of our generation is not going to go forward to Solange. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by, like, that's the split from what I can tell. But I'm not that big of a fan of it. But what I did listen to was this Blue and Ono. It's called a long, red, hot Los Angeles summer night.
Money, my motto, money machine, money, cell phone ring, mulatto models making money making me, never breaking me, big bank, hanking me, bread, bakery, bed, green, elephant, kale, green, filling my jeans, every cream, queen, cake for me, queen.
And if you know Blue from Below the Heavens, Blue and Exile, one of the best debut albums ever. This joint, all over the place, kind of, way too many features. It's actually a concept album of, like, Blue and his homies riding the strip, coming up with a plan to rob a liquor store, getting booked, and then what happens after he gets out of jail. It's interesting, but it's kind of all over the place. The beats are all over the place. But what I really wanted to talk about was, and I'm completely missed this, but a few years ago, Blue came out with an album with this dude named Bombay. And that album is crazy. So for me, Bombay is basically a Madlib duplicate. If you told me Madlib did all the beats, I would have believed you.
Hey yo, I never bang, and through it all, never changed my name. They used to call me Young Blue before the fame, like my cousin Smurf. Heard about an OG who used to run that turf.
So Blue is ripping over like super dirty loops with like 30 drums, and again, way too many features. I don't know what it is about Blue and features, but way too many. However, on that album, Prodigy's on there, Alchemist is on there, Evidence is on there. Like, he got dope features on there. MED and Ono are on there too. So listen to that. But I brought it up in the chat. This nigga Bombay said he made that album with software called Reason, which is computer software to make beats, and the motherfucking MTV beat generator
my nigga,
on PS1. And I said, hold up. I know somebody who was a fucking pro at the PlayStation MTV music generator. My nigga.
Like, why does this nigga keep playing Tetris? Like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? He playing the hell of this goddamn Tetris and losing. Look at all these fucking blocks.
My nigga Jay Remy cooked up some fucking fire on the MTV music generator that's lost to time. It's forever gone.
I did. It's on that motherfucking memory card, bro. PlayStation memory card, bro.
You can't plug in anything else.
Do you still have that? Do you still have that card though?
Hell no, man. What the fuck ever happened to my fucking PlayStation, bro?
Nigga, I was hoping that you had that card in like some fucking treasure box, like hidden in your attic somewhere, nigga. Like, you got to use the Indiana Jones shit.
It must be at my parents' crib. I don't throw shit away.
Yeah. Yo, get like the fucking
staff. I'll go back to my parents' crib,
like the staff of truth, nigga, to shine a light on that treasure box of where that joint is. We need that shit. But yeah,
like it's in a crate somewhere.
Literally gotta go dig in the crates.
Just thumbing through motherfucking PlayStation memory cards, bro.
This one's the Final Fantasy joint. No fire on there. Ain't no fire on there. This is the NBA. This is NBA Live 2002. Nah, ain't no fire on there. Ain't no. Oh shit, here it is. The MTV music generator. Fire. Need that. So yeah, Blue and Oh No, a long red hot Los Angeles summer night. Listen to it. It's kind of dope. It's uneven, but it's a dope concept album. But most importantly, Blue and Bombay, So Good to Be Home. Listen to that joint. And that's it for me. So let's get up out of here because Boom got shit to do, apparently. I guess
Book cards coming out soon. Gotta grab these papers, baby.
Nah, you about to go pack some Nat Pack LLC boxes. That's what you gotta go do.
That's true as well.
That too.
But this is DefCon Jive. You hear us on your radio, on your speakers. Vice still ain't sent us no contract yet, but that's okay. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at DCJ Podcast. Email us podcast@defconjive.com. Check us out on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, anywhere you look for podcasts. Hey, you can say, hey, Google, play DefCon Jive, and that joint gonna play on your Google because we on Spotify. So, you know what I'm saying? So get it correct. You won't be able to listen to nothing else on your Spotify account, but you're supposed to only be
because you can only play one song at a time. Kind of fucking... That's Dark Ages, nigga.
That used to blow me because I used to have my joint on my phone. I'd be in the gym working out and they'd be like, this song is not available. What you mean it's not available?
Mm-hmm.
Kim in the kitchen cooking dinner, playing the home. Right. Like, come on, guys.
Right.
Word. But anyway, you can ask Google to play us. That's the most important part. And that's about it, man. Let's get up out of here, man. It's your boy Ken. I was throwing them frisbees. I said my name is Rafael De La Soul. When I say cannons to the left of me, cannons to the right of me, I'm talking about me, myself, and I, nigga.
It's your man, Boom Dynamite. Tell your girl to call me when she's bored with them games. You know what I'm saying? That's full circle on your bitch ass niggas.
I caught it.
It's Gerald.
And signing off, you know what I'm saying? It's your man. CPAC is overrated, nigga. But 2 hours of talking and now one bar.
I swear that shit went on for 7 days.
Oh, man. All eyes on me. 2 hours of talking and now one bar.
Shout out to University of Dope.